Hello, my beloved. Black Americans were the first ones out of the gate to establish Black History Month, and that matters. It matters because Black History Month did not come from celebration only. It came from an absence, hidden figures, hidden progress, and hidden inventions in American history. That is to say, a deficit. Black Americans' history was not included in the official story of this country. It was left out of textbooks, institutions, and left out of the record. So Black History Month was a nod, a recognition, a polite acknowledgement that something important had been missing, and that distinction matters. So while there may be other heritage months now, the reason Black Americans established Black History Month was different. This was not just about cultural pride. It was about the historical correction. And while recognition has value, recognition alone does not create power. What Black History Month needs now is enforcement. It needs authority. It needs funding. Because acknowledgement without infrastructure cannot carry a people forward. So yes, acknowledge Black History Month, but don't be distracted by it. And don't get too comfortable. Because the work is still unfolding. Even now, in 2026, the moment calls not for retreat, but for reinforcement, for strengthening the foundations that support Black Americans' progress and protection. What you're seeing on the screen below is Project 2025, a policy agenda that would weaken civil rights enforcement and voting protections. That's why honoring Black history without protecting Black progress isn't enough. Black Americans cannot afford to get caught looking backward too long. What is required now is to look forward, and looking forward takes resources. It takes infrastructure, it takes money, because memory empowered by investment becomes momentum. Black History Month can remind Black Americans where they've been, but what comes next will determine where Black Americans are going, and the work ahead is worth building. This is Janet, the Black Pantheress. I'm not new to this, but I'm the root of this. Thank you for listening.